Now we're celebrating, feel it, get down and shake it. We're rocking out, they hating. Fuck them, they make us now we on. Cause we on. Cause the beat goes on. Beat goes on, yeah, yeah. Beat goes on, yeah, yeah. Beat goes on. They can't stop us now. We're gonna sing loud. Play on, play on. Play on, play on. Hey.
Okay, Dawn, welcome to Revolt TV. Thank you for coming through.
Thanks for having me.
You and I have something very deep in common. We both can trace some of our origins back to Diddy.
In a long way.
In a long way.
For a long time.
Yeah. Talk to me about what that man taught you.
Once in a lifetime, you get a boss that can give you breadcrumbs that will kind of dictate your business sense in life. And I
Yeah.
think he was that boss for me.
Yeah.
He was definitely someone that was very smart to work with.
Totally.
And his moves were calculated and strategized in a clean way. And I think I took that with me for my independent struggle and my independent journey.
So it seems only right that we do this record here at Revolt.
Yo, check it.
Oh, we living in vain. Oh, we living in pain.
Girl, remember my name. And whatever remains,
After we walk on white sand, let's travel and style. Just wanna see you happy and smile. I could change your life.
life in one flight, let's take off tonight. Come
We
on.
go up, we go down.
Let's go.
Love is in, then is out. We can build, tell by now if it won't work out. Let's not forget, back in Brooklyn, where the future first began. Let's start again, can't be over. That's what I told her. Instead she said, I hate that you love me so much, boy. I hate that you hurt me so much, boy. I hate that you love me so much, boy. I hate that you hurt me so much, boy. I hate that you love me.
One time is enough. Close your eyes, it's much to
Come
see.
on,
So let's jump and both touch the ground.
never come down.
On top of the world, we even the air's
All brand new hit.
Fireworks like New
Yeah,
Year's.
yeah.
Why would you shed new
How
tears?
can you trust in love
Talk.
when our time is up? If I leave, will you walk away from the truth? Let's start again. Back in Brooklyn, where the future first began. Yeah, over. That's what I told her. Instead, she said, I hate that you love me so much, boy. I hate that you love me so much. Oh, my soul, so much. I hate that you love me so much. Things I know now don't allow me to turn back. Been through it all, but now my heart is back. And I could walk away, but see, love is my weakness, and it would be pointless to try. I hate her, yeah, so much boy. Woo, yeah. Baby,
You've done such an amazing job at being independent. You've done so much creatively. I know that sometimes you feel like It would be great just to be focusing on the art and the creativity of it, but you're in this DIY phase where you're doing it all. You're booking shows. You're like a mini mogul in the making.
I have managed to, even though it's DIY and it's very hard and very difficult, I'm excited because it gives me creativity space. It gives me a lot of opportunity to do things that maybe most wouldn't take the risk on doing. And because of it, I've been able to deal with Wired magazine, do things in 360 with YouTube. I've been able to draw and be a part of Adult Swim. Just do things that are not conventional for an actual artist that may be signed. Yeah.
You're in the last leg of a trilogy.
Yeah, I did 3 albums based off of color, based off of mood, gold, black, and red. And each era kind of depicted me as this kind of warrior in the industry. The golden era was influence of naivete, this naive journey, the warrior going and saying, I'm going to slay all the dragons. Black era was the reality, oh no, life is going to put you on your ass. And it did. You know, I had a lot of issues and it was honest, and so the black era was very dark. And then red, redemption era, is this celebration of self. It's in a time where I think a lot of people need to hear that they're worth it. This album kind of signifies that, and everyone has their own redemption. And I think instead of us dwelling in the fact that we are in our dark times, there is always the recovery. I feel like we should look to how do we solve it? How do we live in it? And how do we progress and thrive in it? Because we are losing that right now. And I think instead of us being bitter, we should just get better.
Looking real good in her skin. I think her shirt says Zeppelin. Boots up to her ass, man. She was elevated. She was a fan of the niggas that kept her motivated. She said she fucking with Drake. I said King Kendrick. I guess Kendrick said. And I will never, never lie to you. I think you are the truth. I think I like to do some things to you. Well, if it's cool, it's cool. Tonight, let's love under the lights. Make love on the dance floor, baby. Love under the lights, the lights, the lights tonight. He told me he was on some. I took my papers in a row, son. We're looking for some temporary loving. And I will never, never lie to you. I think you are the truth. I think I like to do some things to you. Well, if it's cool, it's cool. Oh yeah. Let's love under, make love under,
thank you for tuning into today's Revolt session.